Ladies and gentlemen, the TLX Wreck-IT Pack is out now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we got 7 mods for you for all platforms. We have 2 new, one of which is the TLX Phoenix Wreck-IT. Oh yeah! Plus we have 3 updates for all platforms. At PC and Mac, we have 1 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the TLX Phoenix Wreck-IT from 82 Studio. This right here comes with 4 things. You've got 3 different trucks, all with different engines. So you have a Cat engine, a Cummins engine, and a Detroit engine. Plus, you've got the Phoenix Wreck-IT attacher. This right here is kind of the magic of the entire mod. This makes everything work. Yes, this little piece right here. But first, let's go and customize. Customization options are exactly the same on every truck, no matter what you're on, no matter what you're doing. All these is just different engine sounds. So you could choose whichever one you like. By the way, that Cat engine is the one that was on these special edition Phoenix trucks, the 3. It's crazy sounding. Well, this is my favorite, so we're just going to go with the Cummins. So 485 horsepower, 340 liters of fuel, 49 miles per hour, and 1,500 liter capacity. That is going to be a capacity for fuel so that you can refill the external fuel tanks on the truck itself. Actually, they're internal inside the little doors right here on the side. And then you can refill vehicles in the field. It's kind of cool. Let's start off with rim color. So you've got all of these. You got a bunch of them. Pretty much everything that you're used to seeing. You guys know me. Love chrome. I think it looks great. But you've got other things as well. Plus those 3 custom variants. The chrome version. So you've got chrome. You can do a copper version. And you can even do the blackout version. So you can do black bell and things like that. For us today, we're just going to stick with chrome. I think that's going to be just fine. Then we have a main color. There are no custom colors that have been added for this truck specifically, at least that I've been able to see. So you've got normal colors through here. Choose whatever you like. It is all good. You know what we're going with, right? Yeah, you do. Design color. Now, this is going to be the color of your decals. I found that School Bus looks amazing with the nitro blue, but you can choose whatever you like. You've even got chrome options and copper and the blackout polish versions as well. Today, we're just going to stick with School Bus color. Now, let's go to configuration. So we have a standard sleeper. We have... gotta select it. Yikes. We've got Sleeper 2, which is just a little bit longer than the normal Sleeper cab. Then we have the Sleeper cab number 2. This is going to include a spoiler on the top, just in case you want that. We have 82 Studio, so if you want the version that 82 Studio would customize, this is the version he would do. So that's already a preset for you. Plus, back to standard again. I really like his, but to show off everything, we're going to go with the biggest version today. Wheel brand, we have the Wrecker, so these are going to be custom wheels for the Wrecker itself. You've also got the Phoenix tires, which are exactly everything that you used to see with the TLX Phoenix. You have the TLX 9000 tires, so you've got everything, including the normal TLX and the lug cover options, and the spikes as well, plus aggro tires. A lot of you have been really liking the aggro tires on his trucks lately, and you can use that here as well. We're just going to go with the Wrecker tires. Special editions. So this is where you get to change stuff up. So right now we're just using a normal edition. Change this over 1, we go to black bell. You can see all the metal parts go to black. Oh yeah. Or you could do copperhead. So now you have all copper versions. Then you have silver bullet. This changes everything to chrome. I think for today, we're just going to go with a standard version. Visors and mirrors, we have standard. We have the stock on the hood, then we have the little ones on the hood, and then you get the same ones through different visors. So a drop visor, bow tie visor, a painted drop visor. I'm losing my voice already, and back to standard again. Lighting, this is where it kind of gets cool. So you've got a standard lighting, you have side markers that are added, and you could do side markers with underglow on here too. So you have white underglow, blue, green, orange, purple, and red, or none. You can do none, or you can do just the side markers and be good to go. I like it with the blue, so we're going to go with that. Record decals, this is kind of neat right here. So we have standard, we have option 1, which is going to add the 82's towing. Very cool through there. And then we also get to add a little bit extra on the back right here. 828 Studio, no machine left behind. Or you could do both of them if you want, or neither. So we're just going to stick with both. Bumpers, we have some new bumpers on here. A couple are from the Phoenix, so let's take a look at those. So we have stock. We have stock with wide markers. We have a custom with wide markers. Aussie bumper. We have Aussie bumper with the bull bar. We have the heavy duty bumper. This is a new bumper right here. You could do that with the stripes, or you could do heavy duty number 1 with a push bar. And then you can do these with your heavy duty number 2, and you can put a grill protector in the front. All of that however you like. Really like this version, so that's what we're gonna go with today. Emergency lights, standard or emergency light bar. You've even got X strobes. Now these are gonna be strobes in the grill. Take a look at this. See that? Boom, 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 boom. You want that because that's gonna be strobe lights in your grill. And you could choose that with the light bar, or you could do a V shape as well. If you guys were in his live streams with, could have been channel members of his, could have been normal live streams, but basically they chose whether to do an X or a V. Those were the two design layouts that they chose. That was community driven. So if you guys want to get your idea on his, make sure you check out his live streams. I don't know when he's live streaming next, but I know he's going to be at my house in 8 days. So he's probably going to start live streaming again then. Decals, we have standard decal. We have the Wyoming Cowboy in the front. We have the Houston number 1, Houston 2, Houston 3, and Seminole. I think Seminole is going to be the most popular, and it is my favorite as well. Engine setups, normal stuff through here, 485, 585, 650, and 1100 horsepower options. So use whatever you like through there. You're probably used to seeing all those by now. And then exhausts, same exhaust that you got with the TLX Phoenix. So you have different versions of each one. The short, stocky one, that is my favorite. Even you got versions that arch over. Plus you have duals of all of those variants. This is my favorite, and that's the one we're gonna leave on there. So let's get that out. Then we need this piece right here. This is going to be the TLX Phoenix Wreck-IT attacher. Not only does this attach to the vehicles or whatever you're trying to pull, this will also attach to the truck itself for storage. Very cool there. And he's giving you the option to color this just like you would your truck. So you could do with a couple different black versions, or you can do yellow. This is going to be the primary color on the backside. So you see everything that's red right now, that is what you change. Even nitro blue. And then we have reflectors, and they are reflectors. You can do different colors on those. You've got yellow, orange, red, plus you have stainless steel, dark steel, aluminum, chrome, yeah, polished. And then you've got all your base game colors, so you can kind of change this up however you like. Today, I'm just gonna go with reflector number 1. And then we have 2 attachers. We have short and we have long. You would probably use the short for 99% of all tow jobs. However, you may need the long attacher for doing combines. What happens is this hooks up to a trailer hitch, right? So you need to be able to access the trailer hitch. So this is going to push that out a little bit. You can move this with your hand, so it is very lightweight, nice and easy. And I've already got some stuff out here. So let's take a look. This is the one that we just bought. You can ignore, there we go. You can ignore that. It always goes through this map because this map is very thin, as you can see. I've got water under this map. So we got that, but we're gonna be using this version, which I think is pretty much identical, I think, yeah. And we have 3 different things that we're gonna be towing today. We have 82's version of the TLX Phoenix. We've got one of his rigid attachments, but this is a trailer version, and we have a semi-trailer. So these are pretty easy to hook up. All we're gonna do is we're gonna back up, try to get straight on, about right there. That'll work perfect for us. And I've already got my attachment back here. Can you see it on the back? So I'm going to detach that, and we'll come around here, grab this. We're gonna put it near the front. As you know, the TLX has a trailer hitch on the front, and that's exactly what we need. Again, you can pick that up by hand. Let's jump in here. We'll go ahead and attach that. It is gonna move around. We want this to move around. That is good. If it is rigid whenever you hook it up, that's kind of bad. It shouldn't do that anyway. All right, let's get this unfolded. Let's go ahead and bring our semi-truck down, just like so. We want to select control group number 3. That is going to be our wrecker. let's bring this all the way down, ready to go. Just about like that. That'll be fine. And then let's bring down our crane. Our crane is going to be the important part here. So let's go ahead and get this backed up. About there, that'll work. You want to keep this away from your tires if you can. If you back up with the tires sometimes don't like it too much. So all good there. Raise this up until you're at your desired height. So for, yeah, I did not get that backed up straight. You know what? I'm just going to attach it and be done with it. There we go. So we got that. Let's go ahead and raise up. Yeah, I got that raised up. And then we're going to raise up that piece as well. And then all you got to do is tow it away. Now, you may see one thing. It's a little bit rigid on the back right now because the TLX Phoenix and the 82 Studios TLX 2020 can actually be lifted. You can strap them down. So this type of thing with this vehicle, yeah, it works and works just fine. As you can see, I mean, we've got it, but it's a little bit interesting sometimes. So you would want to use something a little bit, maybe a little bit different. So let's say like a John Deere 7R series, for example. Towing this around, it's going to be a little bit easier. So we take our John Deere 7R, we've got our attacher in the front, we have it attached, good to go there. And then all we got to do is back up to it. Again, try to keep yourself away from those front tires if you can. Again, if you get it close to them, you're gonna have a bad time. Just like that, it just kind of pushes it away. So we're just gonna catch the strap, basically. And then we can lift up, boom, just like so. We'll raise up our tow bar and we're off. Wheels are turning, we are driving, and we are towing ourselves a John Deere. Gotta pay your tab, bro. In addition to that, you can also tow around trailers and, well, pretty much anything that has a tow bar hitch. You can even pick up a bale and move it if you want to. All you gotta do is back up to here, boom, and then it immediately attaches this little bad boy right here and pull away. So you're just taking a trailer around like you normally would. When you detach, that piece actually goes to the back of the truck right behind the cones. How cool is that? And then, of course, naturally, you can use this with semi-trailers as well. We'll just go in and show you guys this real quick. We're going to back up into here, and we get the attachment. So all we have to do is attach straight up to it. It's going to be pointed down a little bit, so you may want to select it and raise up just a little bit, but, I mean, it works just fine. How cool is that? And your second and only other new mod for all platforms today is going to be the HKL Universal Tank from Farmer Manu. He says this is his universal hook lift liquid tank. This tank will carry all liquid types, including custom liquids, and can be used to refill all of your equipment. He says he hopes you enjoy. This is going to cost you $20,000, has a capacity of 20,000 liters, and you could change up, well, two things. You've got a design color, which is currently there, white. Let's just change this to pink so we can see what's going on. Oh, it actually looks really good. Nice. And then we have a main color, which starts at stainless steel, starts at chrome, goes stainless steel. We also have galvanized, and then we go into our base game colors. So you can do, well, anything that you want through there. This does hook up through a hook lift, so make sure you guys have a hook lift truck or the IT runner pack from Giants, something like that, and you will be good to go. We do have a couple mod updates for all platforms today, starting with the map Ostrowitko by Puma145. This is going to be version 2.0.2, added rye enteriticale to the cell points, changed the tree textures, and fixed the levitating trees. And an update to the Metaltech TS14 14000 from Mat26 is going to be version 1.001, fixed the wheels on the TS14, and fixed a bug multicolor in the TS14000. Multicolor is all there. And we have an update to the FreeFlow Pack, also by Mat26, and this is going to be version 1.001, fix the AI. Making our way over to mods for PC and Mac players today, we're going to start with the Landsberg Seedbedcombination. This is going to be 100 horsepower required, 5 meter, 8 mile per hour cultivator. Design color. You can change this up however you would like. However, I'm not seeing anything change. And then our main color's changing as well. We can see that change. Okay, so this is going to be the tips on the tines. Gotcha. And your last mod today, we've got an update for PC and Mac players to Bigfoot 4x4x4 from Viper GTS96. It's going to be version 1.5 already. Mirrors and dash lights have been added. Side marker lights illuminate. New suspension parameters been added. Many more animations added, including rear steer switch on the driver's door, gear shifter, throttle linkage on the carburetors, headlight, and wiper switch knobs. All 11 gauges needles now work correctly. Steering shafts under the hood now turn. Choke lever is pulled to start the engine, and the wipers, of course, they work as well. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's new mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Today is the Farm Sim Show. We are back, and we have none other than Kerminator Live, aka the new community coordinator at Giants. You don't want to miss it. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.